welcome to more fittings. Right, I've been asked a lot of times why I don't snipe anymore. People were even telling me, quote, I was quite good at it, which felt a bit kind of patronizing now I think about it, because it was always a bit kind of like, oh, well done you, feels like running in the cripple race. Anyway, so here we go. This is my sniping fit. As you can see, the bottom of my fitting list, seldom used, rarely used at all. And I have two flavors. I have part one, which is just to get into position, drop spawn pads, that kind of thing. It's a cheap fit, nothing particularly special. And then I have my part two, which is a much better rifle. I'm only using the Genesis because I bought a load of them. I actually can use the normal NT511, which I'd probably say is quite good, but I have not skilled or spec'd into sniping other than level 3 because, well, I don't snipe anymore. So, but I gave it a go, and I got to admit, it was quite good fun actually. And really, this is a good example, I think, of just the kind of fun you can have. This particular location, I've always wondered why more people don't sit here. The map's just started. People are running for quick, easy 100-point hacks, and I'm being a git. And look at that. Basically, I stopped them stop them taking it. Well, not perfectly. You know, at the end of the day, sniping is necessarily not a perfect art. So you're always going to miss somebody, and there's always going to be somebody out the way. As you'll see here, this guy is rather clever, and he manages to well, as you can see, I can't shoot him. I've got no shot on. So sometimes, you know, you just have to kind of suck up and bear it. But as I would say, sniping as a fitting goes, this seems to work. I've got dampers on. Not sure if they work, but certainly I think the range extender does seem to help a little bit. But I must admit, it's very difficult to really kind of see or feel the benefit from any of these particular modules. I run generally with 3 complex light damage mods as well, which I know some people would just like immediately start braying at the screen because of stupidity. This probably could be better fit, but I think this shows you how long ago I used a snipe. And I think certainly, you know, you probably could run 2 and then maybe a shield module or something, or even something like I don't know, a scanner or a dampener at the medium slot. I don't know, but I think at the end of the day, you know, this is the fit I run. It does a quite considerable amount of damage. Now, if you're going to go into sniping, eventually you're going to get into things like the charged sniper rifle, the Ishikona sniper rifle, which are very good guns, and I think that should probably be your focus. I think also the officer guns like the Tails or Thales, they seem very good. You know, I've never used one, but I must admit they do a lot of damage and they provoke a lot of fear on the battlefield as well. So I say certainly worth it. Now, here we go. This is a funny one. This is a great example. As I was sat here, both A and B started flashing. Now, this kind of period in the map, this could swing the whole thing left and right. By picking your position well, as you can see here, I've got a perfect shot on B, and I headshot that dude. Then I immediately swing the rifle over, and then I see that there's actually somebody trying to be a little bit clever at A. Maybe it was the dude I sniped before, and lo and behold, I kill him again. So I think sometimes sniping is not necessarily about the best fit or the best gun. It is actually about the best position. So don't just set up anywhere. Really maybe have a wander round as best you can and figure out what best angles you can get. In this one, this is man as flat. This is a great example of where sitting in this particular location will do you a lot of good because you've got a perfect shot on A and B. And I would stress, if you can get shots on the capture points, you'll be doing quite well. So there we go. I'm no sniping expert, but I think like anything in this game, you've got to put time into it if you want to become good at it. Don't just expect to pick up a rifle and be brilliant. But I would suggest give it a go because sniping can be fun. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.